Hi, my name's Ware and I'm an international relations major.
And my name's Delaney Laing and I'm a political science major, and we became friends on the Semester in London program in fall of 2023. Do you want me to tell the story about the kitchen?
Yeah, you tell the story about the kitchen.
So we actually had a moment in the kitchen. We were about 2 weeks in, if that. We were both sitting there, and we were the only two, and we were sitting on the opposite side of the kitchen from each other. And Laura was like, I kind of feel just like a little bit lonely because it seems like everybody's with their roommates. And I smacked the table and I went, me too. And basically we were inseparable ever since. And I think Tom is surprised that we're not sewn at the hip.
I think there's so much more you can learn about yourself as a person through your internship, living in a foreign country, and being the assimilation into it is so different than coming from a different part of Alabama to Birmingham for a semester. That urge to go back so we could continue that, and I think that yes, you can get that from the 6-week period, but I think I don't think I would have grown as much as I did if I had done the smaller terms there.
Yeah, I agree. I ended up the next semester fully applying to a job in a different state where I'd never been, know no one, for the next summer because I just wanted to have that kind of sense of adventure and sense of travel that I had come to really enjoy on my study abroad.
Yeah, and you also, with the longer semester, you get to travel more.
Yeah.
Which isn't everything, but
it's important.
It's important. We were able to go to a lot of places being there for a full semester.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Christmas. I will be a proponent for Christmas forever. All of the luxury stores are decorated for Christmas. Oh gosh, I'm blanking. They do.
There's so many streets in different parts of London,
Carnaby Street lights,
Regent Street. It's just Christmas everywhere, and it's just it snowed one day when we were in Notting Hill, and it was just fresh Christmas trees everywhere. It was the best. That's a concern I had because Thanksgiving's really big in my family. But we had a big Thanksgiving meal, and we cooked all these American meals, vegetables and turkey and anything you can think of. It was there, and it was just that was the family that I had found in the Daniel house, and being able to have Thanksgiving with them. Yes, I called my parents that day, but I wasn't as homesick as I had thought I would be.
I agree 100%. We literally started the day 8 a.m. watching old Macy's parades on YouTube on someone's phone, and carried it throughout the day. And then our coworkers, at least mine, it was my last day of internship, so my coworkers got to celebrate with me, and I know somebody else got to have a full Thanksgiving meal at their internship and introduce it to their people. And I think that's really special outside of the Daniel house too, is you get to show other people your culture and where you've come from, and especially as you're kind of winding down your time there.
Absolutely.
I think it 100% feels like a second home now. Yeah. And being able to be there, and we had Thanksgiving dinner with people who had been faculty in residence there and people who had been students at the Daniel house and now lived in London, from students from the very beginning, John, and up to within the last 5 or so years. I think that was really cool to see that people were still connected to it, and people would just show up at the door being I was a student here, and it was so cool to have that community, and I want to be part of that, and I think it's incredible to know that I have that connection with people.
Yeah, I think it is just a legacy. It changed my life for the better, and I'm sure countless other people. Just what Delaney said, I know it is a place I could walk back into right now, and I know where Tom's office is, and I know how to get to the kitchen, and I know how to get to
where the
room.
biscuit drawer is.
I know where the biscuit drawer is. I know where the coffee maker is. Things that made it feel like home were there.